Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be starting Batman the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. So let's go ahead and get started. I already have all 5 episodes if you couldn't tell. But yeah, I'll finish up Spider-Man 2 sometime in the future, but it probably won't be for a tiny bit because, well, I just don't want to feel like I'm just pushing out the same game. It's worth it. I'm not trying to push out content that's just for the same game over and over and over. I mean, I know I kind of do that already, but I'm just saying, that's the reason that I do that is because I just don't want to overwhelm anybody with too many series at once, which is why I slowed down on making new series. And something that I hate is how people today have just lost all sense of judging a good character anymore. Judging a good character has just gone completely out the window anymore. And I don't mean in a tiny way. I mean, like even the smallest amount of character judgment anymore has gone completely out the window. It's just what benefits, what benefits them in that moment, or whatever. Or it's just all looks. That's all it is anymore. It's just it's just the benefits you can get anymore. Oh, this game already looks so good already. And this is just a loading screen. Okay, I'm gonna continue the story. Since, that's kinda the best option I can go for right now. And this is literally a new save file. I haven't even played the game yet. And this time I'm gonna choose yellow. Wait, actually, I'm gonna choose red. Because last time I chose blue.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
Real quick.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their
Pause
attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Man, the graphics
has
look
arrived in
like
Gotham,
a massive
and with it comes
already.
City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
That's
now,
the
if only
Riddler.
the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Yeah, he's clearly gonna have a massive part in this game.
Lucky 13! There it is,
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer, The world sees Maury as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce?
Yeah, I
Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the
I
innocent
forgot
from
that I
people
gave
like Maury.
Fred that injury
stays
on
the
his
same
arm
no matter
on
what mask I
accident.
wear.
Don't I know?
Like, it was trying to save him
Masks
from
are
Lady
hard to
Arkle.
maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Maury's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
But yeah, I'm trying
So,
to get a
I've
commission
been sitting
for
over there
my live
wondering,
streams,
What's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
for the intro music that I'm going to be
I
using
figured you
for
went
my
to
live
fancier
streams.
casinos.
Sorry to be blunt, but you're not my type.
Excuse me?
No, really, I've got pretty specific tastes.
Get over yourself, Bruce. I was just trying to be friendly.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Like, I'm trying to get a theme
Stop
song
me
to
if you've
be
heard this one
played
before.
for
I begin and have no
my
end. And I
streams.
end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Are you always this rude? Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
wait, what?
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
You're a piece of... Excuse me.
Hey, good way to
No
get
one
a
threatens me in my own
good
casino.
way to, you know,
Security!
lose a
Sir, it's time
woman's
to leave.
attention.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
That's actually a kind of good answer that I would have thought of. And I'm really good at riddles.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
To be honest, like,
Commissioner
where
Gordon
has
on the line,
Judgment
scrabbling
of character
audio now.
gone?
Gordon.
Batman.
Frankly,
what's the
where is it
status?
gone anymore? It's just completely non-existent anymore. Like look at some TV shows, for
Multiple
example.
gunmen, hostages at the
You would
casino.
literally see people trying to defend
A madman in a
or as
mask.
people would say, play devil's advocate,
Riddler's back
are
in Gotham.
literally the
Riddler?
worst characters you
He
can
hasn't been seen in
imagine.
years. Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Like, that's something that I hate, is how people try to play
There's a
devil's
squad on the
advocate
way. Don't
for
be there
literally the worst
ready for a
characters you
fight.
can imagine. For the worst people you can imagine. Like, that's... Like, where has judgment of character gone for the good side of it? Just bad judgment of character anymore.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Eh,
There's only
not
one
trying
way
to sound
you're getting
offensive
out
or
of this
anything, but
alive. You have to solve
like,
a riddle.
ju-
And I
like
choose
how
my
you
words
judge
carefully if I
someone,
were you.
it's
Listen
kind of like
closely.
No,
how
please,
some
don't do this.
signs of stuff like sexual assault or whatever
Without
would happen.
fingers, I point. Without
Like,
arms,
that's kind
I
of like
strike.
what leads
Without
into it is
feet,
bad judgment
I
of
rob.
character.
Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed.
There's like,
Time for
it's
some
just
recon.
basically saying, oh, you have to be a good person because I've been talking to you for a few months or
A terror
whatever.
from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Heck, I've literally seen people basically hooking up with people that they've only known for a
Doesn't
couple
seem like he's getting
days.
out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler
At
certainly
max.
has an imagination.
Like, that's just a good way to catch
Riddler's
some kind of
taking
disease or,
casino
you know,
patrons,
bring.
innocent
That's just putting
bystanders.
yourself in harm's
They're
way at
clearly
that
not his
point.
main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Don't think you can just stop.
Heck, like, there was people that I literally had interest in, like, as romantically, that, you know, rejected me and then only got with someone that they barely even know, not even a couple days later. Like, they would literally get with that person not even a couple days later, and they would barely even know that person. Like, where has judgment of character gone? Like, you're just putting yourself in
Cashier's
harm's
booth.
way at that
That'll do.
point.
Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Like, if you don't take the time to get to know somebody, you don't know what could happen. Like, you could get kidnapped, murdered, something. It doesn't matter.
Are you
Like,
expecting a hint?
anything could happen.
Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
That seems like the smartest choice there.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Jesus Christ, this game is already gruesome.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Oh, I was supposed to hit both of them. That's kind of new for a quick time event for me.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
I just love how this newer suit looks in this game, because it frankly looks a lot better than the Mark II suit from the first game.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black
That's
and
honestly
white.
pretty
Allow me to
true.
broaden your spectrum. You're
Especially
supposedly
for
the world's
comic
greatest
villains.
detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that.
now!
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you.
Like, I just
How
love
was
this
that?
look of the Riddler more than
Back in the
the
day.
eccentric rich guy kind of look. I'm sure he's still wearing somewhat of a remnant of a suit, but still. At least he's actually got more pop in his design. And I know this is a controversial take, but at least Jim Carrey's Riddler, at least he also has a eccentric design.
It just
No
doesn't
matter
do it
how
for me.
bad the design looks. Don't get me wrong, Jim Carrey, amazing actor. But still, the way that they handled that Batman movie was kind of bad.
Follow the power lines.
And the Batman
There
and
must be
Robin
a weak
movie.
point.
If that's the same movie, I don't know. Darn it. I didn't know what to do. I thought it was a cutscene at first. First I thought it was a cutscene.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Like, I didn't even realize it wasn't the cutscene until it was already too late.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking much, it's just that I don't have much to say today. I thought that was more cool than that.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral.
But yeah, this
Better
game
hurry,
has the
detective.
same trophy list
Solve my
as the
puzzle
previous
soon.
game.
Or people
Like,
are
even
gonna
though it's
get hurt.
obviously a
We
different
know
game.
you can't let that happen.
Like it has the same, like it has the same requirements for the trophies, but you know, it's just a different plot. Wow, this chapter is extremely long.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Is that supposed to be Amanda Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
And that's chapter 1. Wow, that was almost a 30-minute chapter. But I can continue playing for a tiny bit because, you know, I still have like 9 minutes left of the minimum required recording time that I have set in place, but still. That was almost a 25-minute chapter.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The
But
Riddler's
yeah, I
right
just hope
hand in
my
custody.
content,
Not a
you know,
bad result,
gets
all
more
told.
widespread. Because frankly,
Riddler
I
used to
don't
leave
have
clues at all
like
his
that many
crime
views on my
scenes.
channel. I'm
Always thought he was
you can see how
smarter
many
than
I
people
have.
trying to catch him. Thought we could use help,
Like in
dragging
total?
him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
And
that means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
6 more videos past this
Everyone
one.
was wrong.
I'll try and do
And if these
like
theatrics are anything
like
to go
a
by,
stream
he
for
wants
my
the whole
100th
city
video,
to
like
know.
in 6 more videos.
My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
And also, I'm not counting like the
You
PSA
and
I have
me?
still left on my
I
channel,
bet we'd make a
and
damn fine team.
the
I heard how
streams.
you
I'm
dealt
not
with Lady
counting.
Arkham.
I work with
I'm not
Gordon.
counting those
No one
as
else.
part of the videos I
I
already have
appreciate
up on my
loyalty.
channel.
But that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law
Yeah, I don't
enforcement
trust
clearly
Waller with
can't
anything.
cut
I got a
it.
local crime rate says
She
otherwise.
literally
Ms. Waller,
implants
Please,
bombs
Commissioner.
into people's
Tear
heads,
gas.
and if
In a
they
hostage
disobey
situation,
any
we got an
order they're
ambulance full of
given,
civilians
she
with their
blows
eyes
their up
swollen
their
shut.
brain.
Not to mention you let Riddler
How
slip
can
through
you
your
trust
fingers.
somebody who
You
willingly
GCPD
kills
cowboys
people if she
clearly
doesn't get her
don't know
way?
what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
The only one
I gotta get a
incompetent one there
security
is
detail
just
on Maury while
Waller.
he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Heck, I only have 613 views so far
I'd like
as
to
of
see
the
her
time
try.
of recording this video on my
Special
channel.
Agent Imana Vesta,
And I only
Field Intelligence
have
Specialist on the Riddler
72
case.
subscribers.
And my partner,
So let's
Agent
help me
Ink.
out with
How do
that.
you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
But also, I'm kind
Gotham born
of
and
trying
raised,
to
you
get
know.
some donations
My
for the
dad ran a
channel.
store in the
And the
shadow
way I
of
have it
City
set up,
Stadium.
for every
I just
10
wanted to say it's
for
a
every
real
$10
honor to meet
donated,
you.
I'll try and make a
I
series
do
on a
have something
game.
I want to ask, though.
But that's only if I own the
Criminally
game
insane.
myself.
You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's
And I
something
actually
in you
have
that
over
pulls you
200
towards the
games.
danger, the chaos, the energy.
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
But yeah, something weird
I'll
that
be
I've
in
noticed is
Agent.
how in the last...
Batman, before you
This
go,
is my 5th
Gotham's
video
your
on a
city. I
superhero
respect
game.
that. But you should know I
In
don't
a
have to
row,
play
too.
nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
And if you didn't know, Amanda Waller is behind stuff like the Suicide Squad. If you didn't know, she's behind teams like that. But yeah, I think this is a good stopping point for the video. I hope you're enjoying this, and I'm gonna try and platinum the game like I did the first one. And then I hope you like and subscribe. Please help me out with my videos. Please continue watching my content. Like and subscribe, like I said before. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.